celebrating the lives of legends we've recently lost.
David Murdock, 1923 to 2025, billionaire businessman and longtime head of the Dole Food empire, died June 9th at his Thousand Oaks, California ranch. He was 102. Rising from poverty, Murdock served in World War II and later transformed his life through real estate investments, eventually acquiring Castle & Cooke and its subsidiary, Dole Food Company. He took Dole public in 2009 and briefly owned nearly all of the Hawaiian island of Lanai. In later years, Murdock became a passionate advocate for healthy living, investing over $500 million in nutritional research and founding the David H. Murdoch Research Institute. Known for his bold vision, philanthropy, and drive, Murdoch's legacy spans business, science, and wellness. Ron Taylor, 1937 to 2025, a two-time World Series champion and respected physician, died on June 16 in Toronto after a long illness. He was 87. Taylor pitched in Major League Baseball from 1962 to 1972, winning World Series titles with the St. Louis Cardinals in 1964 and the Miracle Mets in 1969. That season, he led the Mets in appearances and saves, helping the underdog team to a stunning championship win over the Baltimore Orioles. After retiring from baseball, Taylor made a rare career pivot. He went to medical school, became a physician, and served as the Toronto Blue Jays team doctor for 30 years. Honored in multiple halls of fame, including Canada's Sports Hall of Fame, Taylor was admired, not only for his athleticism, but also for his compassion and service. As one tribute noted, more than baseball, more than a doctor, Ron was a caring and compassionate man.
Nina Kushchik,
1939 to 2025. The first official female winner of the Boston Marathon and a pioneer in women's sports, died on June 8th in New York at age 86 after a long battle with Alzheimer's. A former nurse and multi-sport youth champion, Kushchik became a marathon legend in the 1970s. She was the only woman to run the first NYC Marathon in 1970, and in 1972, won both the Boston and New York City marathons, the first woman to do so officially. Over her career, she ran more than 80 marathons, set a U.S. 50-mile record, and won the Empire State Building run-up 3 straight years. Kushchik was inducted into several halls of fame and remembered as a trailblazer who opened the door for generations of female runners.
Douglas McCarthy,
1967 to 2025. Frontman and co-founder of the pioneering electronic group Nitzer Ebb, died on June 11 in London at the age of 58. Known for his commanding stage presence and fierce vocals, McCarthy helped shape the aggressive sound of electronic body music, EBM, throughout the 1980s and 90s. With hits like Join the Chant, Control I'm Here, and Fun to Be Had, Nitzer Ebb became a cult favorite among industrial and electronic fans, influencing artists across genres. Though the band never reached mainstream stardom, McCarthy's raw energy and confrontational style left a lasting mark on electronic music. He stepped back from performing in 2024 after being diagnosed with cirrhosis of the liver. Tributes poured in from fans and fellow musicians. As Tala2XLC wrote, "Douglas wasn't just a frontman, he was a force, pure energy. That voice, fierce, commanding, honest. You didn't just hear it, you felt it. Rest in power, brother."
Kim Woodburn, 1942 to 2025, the beloved reality TV star and co-host of Channel 4's How Clean Is Your House, has died at the age of 83 after a brief illness. Woodburn's manager confirmed her passing and described her as incredibly kind, caring, charismatic, and strong. Her husband Peter is mourning the loss of his soulmate. Kim rose to fame with Aggie McKenzie on How Clean Is Your House, a popular series that ran for 6 seasons and helped viewers tackle the messiest homes with expert cleaning advice and tough love. Beyond that, she became a familiar face on British daytime shows such as Loose Women and This Morning. In 2017, she enjoyed a resurgence in popularity after her stint on Celebrity Big Brother.
Woodburn's frank personality and sharp wit made her a cultural icon in the UK, and she will be remembered fondly for her unique blend of toughness and warmth.
If you enjoy our content and want to stay updated, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.